It's About Time.
It's about time.
Written by Mara Rockcliffe. Knowing what time it is.
Knowing what time it is.
Do you know what time it is?
Do you know what time it is?
If you do, you probably are looking
You do know
at a clock or watch.
a clock or watch.
Using the sun.
Using the sun.
Long ago, people didn't have
People didn't have
clocks or watches
clocks or watches
like you do.
like you
When
do.
the sun rose, they got up. And when the sun went down, they went to bed.
They went to bed.
They told time by the position of the
the
sun in the sky.
sun in the sky.
People discovered that they could use a stick and the sun to tell time. This was called a shadow clock.
This is called a shadow clock.
They put a stick in the ground, pointing straight up. The direction of the stick's shadow and how long or short it was told them the time. A better kind of shadow clock was called a sundial. Sundials had a pointer and a base. The pointer cast a shadow on marks around the base. People could tell time by reading the marks. But shadow clocks were not good for telling time on cloudy days or at night. Using fire and water. One kind of clock that didn't need the sun was a water clock. A water clock was a container with a tiny hole in the bottom. Water would steadily drip out of the hole. Marks on the inside of the container showed the time. It took 1 hour for the water to go down one mark. Another kind of clock that didn't need the sun was a candle clock. You would know the time by how much of the candle had melted. The candle had marks down its side to show the hours. Sometimes people used candle clocks as alarm clocks. They put a nail in sometimes
a nail in the candle at the time they want to wake up, having a short
people use
the
candle clocks as alarm clocks. They put a nail in the candle at the time they wanted to wake up. Clocks of today. Now there are all kinds of timepieces, from tall grandfather clocks to watches we wear on our wrists. Most clocks run on electricity from batteries. Many clocks have two hands that point to numbers in a circle on the clock face. These are called analog clocks. Other clocks don't have hands, only numbers. These are called digital clocks. Inside one kind of analog clock is a carved bird called a cuckoo. Every hour the door opens and the bird pops out and sings its song. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. There are many more types of clocks too. Clocks hang in and on buildings. Clocks adorn wrists and mantles. Clocks are everywhere. Try this. Make a water clock. You will need a partner, a large plastic bottle with the top cut off, 2 paper cups,
2 paper cups.
A clock with a second hand.
I got with a second hand.
A pin or
A pin or
tack. Masking tape
masking tape
and water.
And water.
1. Stick a piece of
Masking
tape along the outside of the bottle, from top to bottom. 2. Poke a small hole.
Good job!